Situations when it's best to lie. Travel edition. The creepy person asking, is it your first time visiting? No, I used to live here. Are you staying at this hotel? No, I'm waiting for a friend. Where are you staying? Marriott, because those hotels are everywhere. Placing an order for delivery and they ask for your name? The name? Oh, it's for John. A salesman asks if your parents are home. Go on the call. Just leave it at the door. Thanks. You need to set up a voicemail. Hey Dad, can you record a voicemail for me? On a plane and a chatty neighbor says, I hate traveling alone. How about you? Same. My friends are a few rows back. Checking into a hotel alone? Lie. Yeah, I'm on my way up. And if a helpful stranger offers you a ride at the airport? No. Plus, it's illegal in many states. Hey, when do you usually work? I don't know. My manager's always changing the schedule. Is this your car? It's borrowed. Can I get your handle? I have a boyfriend. Someone's hitting on you, asking where you're headed next? The hospital. Someone's standing too close, you're uncomfy? Act a little wacky. And you could always pretend to not speak the language.
Perdón, no hablo inglés, no hablo inglés.
When someone asks where you live, by the Walmart. There's probably a Walmart somewhere. Where do you work? The electric company. Where do you go to school? Oh, it's online. When someone asks if you're alone, do you live alone? No, you have roommates. Traveling alone? Nope, you're waiting for a friend. Headed home alone after a night out? Nope, going to a friend's house.
You're never alone. You're just surrounded by so many people. All the time. All the time.
A repairman asks if anyone else lives with you. Yes, and you're expecting people. You can also ask for an ID and call the company to confirm identity. A cab driver asks if you're meeting friends. Most definitely. Traveling alone and someone asks if you know people in town or need a ride, you're staying with family and they're picking you up. You're in a cab and the driver asks, do you live in the building? Just visiting my dad. Do you live alone? Nope, my roommate, he's military. Driver tells you you're hot? Hi Dad, can you open the door? I'm 5 minutes away. And shout out to the drivers that look out for their passengers. Working alone and someone asks, oh, are you alone? Nope, my boss is in the back. Live alone and don't want people to know? Hey babe, I'm home. And when ordering a cab, use a nearby address versus your house if you don't want them to know where you live. Travel safety tips. Don't keep your cash all in one place. And yes, you should carry cash, but split it up in case of emergency. You can hide it in everyday items like chapstick, a mirror, deodorant, even a scrunchie. This one looks cute, but check it out. Safety tips for public transport. I hide nice looking jewelry even if it's fake, like turning my ring inward or taking it off. Put away my work or school ID, and I use bags with zippers instead of open totes. Parking lot safety tip. If you're getting out of work or a store late into an empty parking lot and you feel uncomfortable, here's a hack. Use your car alarm as a personal alarm. Set it off, and if someone's hanging around, it might scare them off. And don't be afraid to ask for an escort when possible. To do when you're getting in a cab. If it's an app service, check the license plate, name, and destination. But with any car, you can also check if the child lock is engaged. To check from the outside, look on the side of the door when you open it. If you're inside the car, try opening and closing the door. If you can't open it, you know it's engaged. Tell safety tips, part 1. Lock your door and use the deadbolt. You can cover the peephole with tissue paper. Hang the do not disturb sign and leave that for the remainder of your stay unless you want the room clean. And keep the TV on with low volume even if you're not in the room. You're at a hotel or anywhere and don't trust the locks? Here are 4 tips. You can bring your own portable lock or put things behind the door that'll wake you up, like bells, a mug or water bottle on the handle or floor, or an ironing board.